Hello everyone and welcome to a special video on the Oxvlog channel. Today, as you can see, I'm not just by myself, I'm joined by Angelique. Today we're joining forces to create a video for you guys about the differences between being an arts and a science student. Because I do material science and
I do classical archaeology and ancient history.
So I suppose the main difference between our subjects is like the nature of our contact hours. And because being a science, my course is like really structured, as in we have like 2 lectures a day and it's all like planned, like you need to be here for this, you need to be there for that, and it's a lot more free with.
Yeah, and for us it's just kind of like you might have 1 lecture a day. I mean, I do have some days where I have like more than that. Like a Tuesday, I have 4-hour contact hours. That's definitely my busiest day. But like on a Monday, nothing that I have to go to. So,
yeah, so you get to like sort of plan your own time.
Yeah, get to wake up later than 9 o'clock, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do much before like 11 o'clock, usually.
So lucky, so lucky. I wish it was like that, that'd be great. Alright, so we both have quite small courses, don't we?
Yeah, mine is like 22 people.
Yeah, and I've only got 33 people who do materials in the year. So I think that's really nice, to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely more like intimate and everyone kind of knows everyone.
Yeah. Like
but then that also means that basically everyone, you're the only one at your college doing it in your year.
Oh really?
I can think of like, there are 2 people at Somerville, but I'm the only one at Oriel, and most people are the only ones at their college.
Yeah. I suppose that's quite different to us then, because obviously materials is a really small course, but there's only 7 colleges that actually do it, so it means that every college there's usually around like 5 or 6 people who do it. So yeah, that's different. That's definitely different.
We're all just on our own.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's quite a major difference between our subjects, is that I know materials is very collaborative as a subject, as in like in year 3 we have a team design project, and like a lot of our question sheets that we have to do, we often work together, like in the library, and go through our answers together, and obviously that's probably completely different to you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we sometimes will like talk about like our ideas for that week, but it's not necessarily like we have to, you know?
Yeah. I suppose like writing an essay, you're sharing your own independent thought. Like that's the nature of it. When ours is like, there's only one answer, so...
And we have like a Facebook page, so it's not like we always actually get together.
Yeah.
We'd all be just coming from so many different places.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really different, because next door to me I've got another material scientist, so like often, like most days I'll just knock on her door like, can you do question 10? Can you help me on that? So, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I kind of wish I had that, but... It's not too bad.
Okay, so what's your favourite thing that you've learnt this week about your course? Like on your course?
Wait, give me time to think.
Okay.
Favourite thing I've learned this week.
Or just something interesting that you thought, oh, that's interesting.
You do yours first.
Well, let's hope you can come up with something, otherwise that'll be good. Oh yeah, last week we learnt why the Titanic sunk. So back then the Titanic was made out of a high carbon steel, and before then they'd only test its like fracture at 1 temperature, but obviously when it was sailing across the Atlantic it was through like icy water, and the temperature was obviously a lot lower than it would have been in the lab. So yeah, it made the steel really brittle, and that's why it completely just like snapped, instead of just plastically deforming and maybe absorbing the impact of the iceberg. So
okay, well, we didn't do this week. This was like, I think 2nd week or 3rd week. But basically we learned about like the Julio-Claudian dynasty.
Oh, when's that?
That's you know, Julius Caesar and all the descendants that like made up they were like the Roman emperors. So basically just learning about them and all their family drama, and who didn't like who got adopted just so that they could be like groomed to be the next emperor, I like that kind of stuff.
It's exciting. It sounds like you're learning about like a movie or whatever, but it's like it actually happened. That's really cool.
The old version of, I don't know, Jeremy Kyle.
Yeah, exactly, like a soap opera. Oh, that's great. So that's our video sharing the differences between our two courses. I hope you enjoyed it. It's really great to have Angelique over, to have
It's
someone.
been nice to be here.
Yeah.
Change.
It's great to have someone else in a video, not just you sitting in your room talking to yourself. Tune in on Wednesday for Reese, and I'll see you next week. Or in 2 weeks' time. Bye!